my father had 2 wives. I have siblings from his side, but I consider myself to have just 2 siblings, 2 elder brothers. Those are my mother's kids. And so I have 2 other brothers plus me. She had 3 boys. So I'm the last child. Yeah, I'm the last child. I schooled in Unilag, studied philosophy. I've always loved music, was always music. For me, it had to be music. Because ever since I was a kid, Michael Jackson, even Nigerian artists, I loved their songs. But at a tender age, I felt like I'd always been kind of wired differently. Because when my mom and my dad goes out, they lock I and my brother up, so we don't. We live in a 1-story building upstairs, so they just lock the gates so we don't go outside and go and play. But I'm tiny now, so I could just fit my head into the gate. I would creep out and go outside. But the thing is, I tried rolling tire. You know the kind of play that they play now, roll tire, you do all these things. So I tried, but like when I'm rolling the tire, it falls. It always falls. So I'm like, what is the use of this thing? So what's the point? It's not fun. I play police and thief, climb trees, all those kind of plays. But there were times when I just sit down and just watch people do. So I don't even know how to ride a bike. Like a bicycle. I tried riding a bicycle. I injured myself once and I just stopped because I didn't see the use. So what's the point of riding bicycle? Basically,
how old are you?
I'm 26. And so music for me has always been it. I put out songs while I was in university. Like I did covers of loads of songs. But in my final year, I made sure I put out a 16-track project titled Young, Black, and Gifted. Titled Young, Black, and Gifted, talks about me being a young guy who is a Black person, discovering that you have a gift and what you want to use the gift to do. So Young, Black, and Gifted, YBAG, that came out in 2016. So I served in Lagos. I served in 2 different places, one a gaming company, then a Ministry of Information in Lagos State. So while serving, there was really nothing to do. So I just go online, I surf the internet, read and all that. Then I saw something, I saw one scholarship, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I could actually apply for this thing. Let me just test and just catch cruise with it. So I applied for schools in the UK. I got admitted to 4 schools. But I wanted to go to Keele University in Newcastle. But I didn't have money, obviously. I just lost my dad the year before. So I decided to apply for scholarship. I got shortlisted. But my requirements was not complete. I had to use student profile instead of transcript because I applied for transcript and NASU was on strike, so I could not get the transcript. So I submitted student profile instead. I got shortlisted, but when it got to the point where we had to go for physical interviews, they reviewed my documents and saw that, okay, something was missing. So that was off. That same year, I met the person that linked me with the person that signed me. So I was actually planning on embarking on a project, a musical project, Any Given Monday, which I have actually put out. I have 2 EPs out, Any Given Monday 1, Any Given Monday 2. I put out music every Monday. And that was awesome because it helped my music. That was last year. Yeah, I did that last year. So I got signed last year. I put out a single last year titled Fierce, featuring Reminisce and Chinkwekun. So the song actually blew up, but there was Chinkwekun and Reminisce on the song. So me, just Laycon, people really just overlooked. It wasn't like I didn't do good on the song. The song blew up, mad. Like I get on stage and people say, oh, who is this guy? But when they play the song, they start singing the song. And I'm performing and they're singing everything word for word, even my verse. So I'm like, oh, they all know the song, but they don't know the person that sang the song. That's what happened. And the song was on MTV Base for 6 months, the top 10 countdown for 6 months. That's fierce. Before, what did you say?
Like when you're done.
So even before I put out the song February during election. That was when we put out the song during the elections. I did not see my video until May. Like me, I did not sit down to watch my video. People were just always sending me clips of, look, your video is on TV. Yeah, you're on TV. You're on TV. So, but this year, I put out an EP last April 2nd. The title of the EP is Who is Laycon? So on the song, on the EP, I featured a lot of Nigerian artists that are like new school artists, and it still adds the song Fierce featuring Chinkweko and Reminisce.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told? What's the weirdest lie?
Oh, weird lie. So I was.
Yeah, because they listen to you. Someone is talking.
Wait, I need to pause.
People are hungry.
Hey, that's I should pause. So I not like I'm telling everybody. Maybe we can take a break.
Yeah, we still have today is Tuesday now.
It's rude. We don't mean to be rude, but I just needed to get something to drink. People don't come out since now.
When you were talking.
Yeah.
No, but like I just think it's somehow when someone is talking.
Talking.
We're living.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
My darling, weirdest lie.
So the weirdest lie I told.
It's so calm.
There was a girl. I and now we're about to do. You know, there's this thing. You see somebody and you're like, oh, if I catch this person, oh, what we are going to do, yeah? You look forward to it, but when it starts, it's just. So when it started, it was just like we are not even taking off our clothes yet. And I just lied that. See, man, I came already. I did not.
Wow.
I came prematurely, so let's not do anything. That was actually a stupid thing to do. But she actually went to go and tell people.
What kind of stupid lie? She did what? She was going to tell people.
So that she just messed up some things. I saw you can ask 5 years, one of the biggest artists in Africa.
Favorite color?
Blue.
What are your likes and your dislikes?
I like it when you allow people express themselves the way they want to. Dislike, lies. Don't lie. Don't try to enforce your opinion on others.
Are you in a relationship?
Outside the house. Yes, definitely.
Engaged. Are you engaged?
What?
Engaged. Or just a relationship?
Oh, because, no relationship.
Just a casual relationship.
No, yeah.
Are you open to a relationship in the house?
I don't know, man.
Do you like anyone currently?
I like everybody, actually.
Any
I like
woman?
everybody's vibe.
Do you like any
Everybody's
woman?
vibe.
What kind of pressure?
I don't understand, though.
You can say yes, but you don't have to say no.
She's trying to cause a little bit of a little bit of drama.
Okay, questions.
What would you do?
I buy an estate. BMW X6.
Belong cool. Like, let's go 5
Nina Simone.
What kind of music?
Joy listening to.
Yeah.
Any kind of music, really. As long as it's just
sounds
vibe, yeah. Any kind of music.
What do you do when people are not watching? When you're
I
alone,
like to
you're
have an audience for everything I do. I do it. Anything I can do alone, I can do in front of people. So
You can do it in front of people.
yeah.
So if
You don't want to go there.
Talk.
So if you bring a bucket now, then you shower in front of all of us.
Here, why would I shower here?
No, I'm
Can't
saying
shower
like
here.
if you were to shower in front of everybody, you would shower. See? Exactly. So that means you can't do everything.
Well, I like having an audience when I want to do it.
What? The questions are no.
All right, thank you, bro. Okay.
Now break up. The gym.
Hercules. Dora, you know.
So yeah, my name is Ahigbe Eric Oshohayame. Jabari, 24 years old. 24 years. 24 years old.
How come you're not calling me auntie?
I don't look 20. I don't look 24. I don't look 24. So yeah, so I'm 24 years old. Family of 6, 4 siblings. Elder sister, happily married. Big bro, is a medical doctor in the United States. No, my elder sister. My big bro, yeah, then myself and my younger bro. My younger bro is my guy. I see myself in him every day. So like my real G. Then I love my family so much, man. Like my family has had my back so fucking much. My family is like my support. Like anything I need to do, I talk to my family. Like we're this close. So yeah, I fell in love with sports really early in my life. Like in primary school, Eric has been the guy in charge of sports, man. Like I was on the track team, soccer team, anything. They just call me to come and be in charge and stuff like that. So I started playing basketball when I was 11. Like basketball is my first love. That's what I always say. Like basketball really supports my heart. So yeah, I started playing basketball when I was 11. Started playing with my mates, but I got up from playing with my mates really early. Started playing with niggas, people bigger than myself. So I started getting a lot of advice. Started making clips, send clips out, trying to like go pro with basketball. So yeah, that was my dream for most of my life. I'll say, okay, man, I'm going to play in the NBA. At least if I don't play in the NBA, I'll be in Europe at least. So yeah, so basketball was like the main thing I used to do. Then in high school, like I played all the sports. Like I was on the soccer team. They can be playing soccer and coach go define me. Say, we have basketball training now, but I'm on training in soccer team. So the coach will come and look for me from soccer team to call me to come to basketball training. So I was doing everything. I was on the track team, so played rugby. So yeah, I got to university. I was in Covenant University for 3 years. I didn't finish there though. I always felt like myself and the school didn't like gel. Kind of person I was, coming from a Catholic secondary school. Like we went to church every day, twice a day. So now going to Covenant University, that's churchy too. So I always felt like, I was looking for the freedom after secondary school. So going there was like, man, you're sending me to another kind of secondary school, low key. So yeah, so I always felt like I wasn't like the right person for the place. So yeah, so I was meant to like travel out and face my basketball and just do that with my life. So my folks are like, get a BSc, so you have something to fall back to in case of anything happens. So yeah, now the BSc I should try to get now. Because no, it's not about that. Because a lot of things have happened between then and now.
Instead of trying to get
so what was that?
Uni.
Get a BSc, travel out, I know. So I was in school, still trying to chase the basketball. I play basketball almost every day. Play basketball, trying to make clips of myself, sending clips out, different camps, and doing stuff, just trying to like make it work. Because in Nigeria, the sports industry doesn't like help you to like do what you want to do, especially with basketball. But basketball isn't as developed as other sectors. Although I play with the Dodan Barracks team in Nigerian Premier League for a while. Yeah, before I had to go to Covenant University because it's like you have to be on the campus. So I was on the campus, still trying to do my thing from there, trying to make my clips and all. And I got injured, man. I messed my knee up so I couldn't like play ball.
So what's the name, man?
So I couldn't play ball, and it really fucked my head up. So I don't know. I think I got depressed for a while. Like I wasn't talking to anyone, just myself. I was in my head a lot. Like if I need to do anything, I stopped talking to my folks, man. People were worried about me, but I shut everyone up. All my friends, I didn't have friends. Let me say I didn't have friends then. So my knee was messed up. I couldn't concentrate with school. So I couldn't even get the BSc and do what I want to do. Then my knee wasn't healing properly because I'm stubborn and I didn't have like the advice I needed concerning a physiotherapist to like get everything working properly. So that really messed me up then.
What's your favorite color?
Blue, sky blue, favorite color. What was I?
Oh, I thought you were done talking.
Yeah, so after that, so I tried to like, I had to defer my admission to like get my head straight and everything. So I went back to the drawing board, tried to know what I'm going to do myself, because then I was like, okay, basketball, couldn't come back because of my knee. I wasn't as explosive as I used to be when I was on the court. So like everything changed. Then I went back to drawing board. They filed my admission from Covenant University. I tried to join the NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy. Yeah, but they said I have flat foot. I don't get flat foot though, but it's all good. Yeah, so man, I got flat foot, but it's all good though. So yeah, after that, so I was like, since the basketball isn't going to work, and I'm fully into sports, man. Sports is the only thing that gets me happy. So I decided to started working out my body, and I was getting a lot of attention because of my height, like, oh, tall guy, buff guy, and all of that. So I'm like, you can take this thing to the next level, just not for yourself. So I started getting like invitations to train people. I started reading a lot, like when I get clients on what to do, I started reading a lot, educating myself. Everything I learned, everything I do, I taught myself, man. I read, I watch videos, I listen to podcasts, just trying to get better, man. Because basketball didn't work out, so I just, change your perspective and everything. So I just went back to drawing board, get everything in place, had to go back to school because my dad's a medical doctor. So it's like school is very important in my family. You have to go to school no matter what. So like I had to go back and write JAMB. On the last day of JAMB, I entered 9th bus. The only center left was in Abuja. I entered 9th bus to Abuja. The next day was my exam. I didn't read anything. I go write the exam. I went to write the exam. I passed. I got into University of Lagos. Yeah, I got 220 something. Yeah, I got into University of Lagos. Then I started there. When I'm there, now I'm here, University of Lagos. I took the fitness thing kind of serious, but with school and everything, you can't take it too serious, so you don't like make the same mistake I made before. So yeah, then school, basketball, fitness. Then I just took everything the way I wanted it to be. Then.
What are you doing 5 years?
5 years, man. I'm going to own my own workout apparel, everything. I with Eric. Yeah, my sport brand, workout apparel. I'm going to own my own charity. I'm going to own a charity like poverty elevation schemes, help people to the best of my abilities. Yeah, just trying to leave a positive impact where I can. Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
Nah, I'm single. Yeah, maybe.
What's your favorite thing to do when people are
You
not
already said that he has to be somewhere that stops him at the belly.
When people are not working, when people are not looking,
People
are not working. I just look at myself, man, and just appreciate, man. Yeah.
Where's your spec in the house?
My spec. Man,
Well, what's your spec? Leave me alone because I know.
my spec in the house.
Please now.
My spec, normally, okay, before coming here, my spec isn't in this house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so when
In the house.
yeah. My spec is not in the house.
You can't look. You can see, rethink.
Okay, but you don't change her now.
No, I'm not changing.
Okay, no change.
Yeah.
No chop, no cook. You didn't say Katrina was deep.
I wanted to ask that, you told us the whole story. So how did you now get to audition? Like, what led to you auditioning?
And when I still my sister, she stays in Abuja. So when I'm with her, she used to tell me all the time, even since when we were watching Big Brother Africa, since Uti, we watch it together. She used to tell me, man, you can come for this show. But me, I'm like, man, I'm too young, I beg. And stuff like that. So she always used to put in my head, anytime I'm watching the show, like, yeah, you can audition for this, audition for this. Yeah. Like, she told me, she kept telling me I could come for it though. So when the audition came out, she was the first person that sent me that screenshot. It was like, yeah, I'm like, Oshu, audition. So I just made the video, second take. I just made the video, sent it. I wasn't expecting a call back, man. So man, here we are, man. Big Brother house.
If money is not a problem,
Man, basketball team, man. Yeah. Billionaire,
Billionaire, right?
Cool. Buy food. Pounded jam and groundnut soup. It's an Edo soup. Groundnut soup.
Write
I've
something
listened to
that
everything, but I love trap music.
when they just
Future,
told me to write it, that
yeah.
write is food that they should be bad.
People that make me laugh, man. Like you, nigga. People that make me laugh. You get, because I'm always the person trying to make people laugh. So when people make me laugh, I really appreciate it. What?
More questions.
He said everything I told him this morning.
Favorite car.
Favorite car? I like big trucks. Truck has to be big. Man, what? Mom, I did lie say I don't jam. I never come on Nigeria before. Why have I not left? I don't know, man. It's a weird lie. Basketball team. That's all.
Hi guys, my name is Lilo Aderoba. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Ocean State. I'm Yoruba. My Yoruba name is Polo Aspe Aderoba. Hi guys, my name is Lilo Aderoba. I'm from Ocean State. I'm 23 years old. I'm a dietitian. I have 2 siblings, 2 elder sisters. I'm the last child. I'm the last child. My favorite color is black. Ask me questions. I'm in a relationship. Ask me questions. I'm in a relationship outside the house before I came in.
Favorite food.
Beans is my favorite food.
What school?
I went to Babcock University, Human Nutrition and Dietetics.
When you finish?
2017. What thing? You guys are meant to get to know me. You're meant to ask me questions. Exactly. You're meant to ask me. You're meant to get to know me. Ask me.
When did you finish?
She said 2017.
2017.
So where did you start?
I don't know. It's comfortable touching my boobs. Yeah, maybe.
It's not big difference. It's nice. No.
My spec, dark skinned, tall. Yeah, smell good, look good. Yeah.
What would you do with 1 million? What would you do with 1 million naira?
I'll take a trip. Take a trip? Yeah. An island.
Where you islanders?
Matrimony. I feel like you guys already know this. Where would I be in 5 years? Obviously, I'll be a registered dietitian, married with kids. I'm an entrepreneur. I own a closet it's called Little's Closet. Yeah. I do female appeals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Likes and dislikes.
I mean, I like people with the same vibe as me, obviously.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Like, I'm not even done.
Oh, sorry. But I shall want to.
Yeah, dislikes. Obviously, I don't like proud people. You have to like humble yourself, be chill. Like, I don't like messy people. Like, keep things organized, do the right things. My favorite quote of all time has to be, build your dreams. If not, someone else is going to hire you to build theirs. So, you know, you have to push yourself to always like do stuff. Craziest thing I've ever done for love. So then, oh, give me
Why they are muting my questions?
All right.
They are muting my questions.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah. Are you guys good?
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to do for fun, listen to music, chill, go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
What's your guilty pleasure?
She said she doesn't know.
I'm not telling you.
London boy. London. No, London. Central London. With Birmingham. London, 66, London.
Wait, but I don't get.
We don't
I'm still talking to you guys. Yeah.